everybody, it's Jason Shadwick with Premier Guitar, and we are at the Fender booth, the dulcet tones of Sunday afternoon at NAMM, right? And you heard Rick there on the intro, and we're here with Riley from Fender, and we're going to be talking about a couple new guitars. But today, first, we're going to be talking about the new Soul Power Tom Morello Strat. So Riley, tell us a little bit about what he has here.
Right, so the Soul Power is our recreation of Tom's iconic Fender designer Stratocaster that he bought in the early 2000s and used extensively in Audioslave. Of course, he made some choice modifications along the way, including a locking tremolo, the iconic Soul Power on the front of the guitar, and the kill switch toggle on the lower bout. So we've recreated all of those things in this model, and we've also added a compound 9.5 to 14-inch radius.
All right, Rick, let's just kind of demonstrate what kind of the kill switch does there, because that's kind of his signature sound. Cool. Can you describe a little about what you're actually doing? Are you switching the switch, or are you just touching it, or how's that?
So in the middle position, it cuts the signal entirely. So what I'm doing is I'm pressing down on that just ever so slightly. In essence, like old Les Pauls, you'd roll half the tone and volume off, turn that part off, and then switch between. This does that without turning off part of the pickups. It turns off everything. So then you can just...
So what will be the pricing availability on this one?
It's going to be $12.99, and it'll be available Q1. And one last thing I should mention is the sticker's optional, comes in the case. It's got an application guide. If you want it, you can put it on. If not, leave it in the case.
All right, Rick, let's hear a few more sounds before we move over to the other guitars. All right, so this guitar is loaded with the Fender noiseless pickups. Let's hear some clean tones on this, Rick. Cool. All right, Riley, so we have another new exciting model you guys are bringing back is the Lead 2 and the Lead 3. So tell us a little bit about what makes these such kind of like a cult classic.
Right, so the Leads were originally introduced in the late 70s. They ran through the early 80s. And they featured a smaller body shape and a hardtail bridge, some semi-unique switching options, but a full-scale neck. So kind of a fun little guitar, but still got a lot of power.
So this is the 2?
That's right.
Correct? This is the 2, and Rick over here has the 3. Why don't you first tell us about what the switching system is on the 3?
Okay, so the 3 features 2 humbuckers, and the top toggle switch is a pickup selection switch, and the bottom one splits the humbucking coils.
All right, Rick, let's hear a couple tones and cycle through some of those settings. go. All right, now you have the other variation over here with the single coils. Tell us about this one.
So the Lead 2 has 2 Player Series single coils pickup selection on this toggle, and in and out of phase on this one.
And what'll be pricing and availability on these models?
These are $599, and they'll be available Q1.
Where can people go online, as if we really need to tell the people who are watching this video to find out more about these two and the Soul Power and everything else you guys are doing?
Fender.com.
All right, Rick, you're going to play us out. This is Jason Shadwick with Premier Guitar. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel for all of our NAMM coverage. Go ahead.